So I'm gonna bring roasted Brussels sprouts with prosciutto bites. Delicious, simple, and healthy. Give me one moment to change. Okay guys, so I've already preheated my oven to 400, and I've cut my Brussels sprouts in half. So now the game plan is to throw them all into a bowl. There's a little bit of olive oil all over them, about 2 tablespoons. Then we're gonna do a bit of pepper and just a little bit of salt. Then you gotta mix them up just a little bit so it coats evenly. Then what we're gonna do is throw them onto our baking sheet. You have to make sure they're all even. That way they don't burn or some don't overcook or undercook. Once that's done, we're gonna pop them in the oven for about 30 to 35 minutes. You do wanna check them in about 10 to 15 minutes though to make sure that they're not burning or that they stick to the pan. So you wanna mix them up just a little bit, okay? Now I'm gonna finish getting ready and I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, so clearly I took a quick shower. I'm just going to take my prosciutto and throw them into a skillet so that they crisp up. Because you want them nice and crispy when you bite into them, right? They're gonna be super tasty and it really brings out the salt in the prosciutto. Or it really brings out the prosciutto's flavor, I should say. You don't want all that salt. Okay, so we only keep them in there for just a little bit, right? Because we just want them a little crispy. We don't want them too much because then it gets too tough and you don't want that. Well, I don't know, maybe you do, but I don't like that. But I'm gonna turn it off since we have a little time left on the Brussels sprouts. I'm just gonna let it sit there. I'm gonna finish getting ready real quick, okay? Okay, so of course I'm a little bit behind, you know, doesn't it always happen like that? So, Brussels sprouts look like they're done. Well, I haven't checked them, but hopefully they are. Oh yeah, those look amazing. So, and they smell so good. So I'm gonna let them rest for just a little bit because you don't want them too hot, obviously. And since they're bites, we want to just be able to pop them into our mouth. But I gotta handle them with my hands. So I'm just gonna let them sit for a little bit. I am gonna turn my prosciutto back on just to crisp them back up. Got a little bit crispier. Oh, that tastes so good, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so the prosciutto is definitely nice and crispy. So I'm just gonna throw it on this plate right here so that it cools down a little bit. So that I can throw them into the, so that I can, oh my god. And I'm gonna put it onto the plate so that it cools down. Then I'm gonna take my Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna put those on the plate also, so that those cool down and it's not hot to touch them. The pan's definitely hot. Okay, so once I do that, I gotta try it, right? Yummy, can't wait. Now I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna put them together. You take 1/2 of a Brussels sprout, you take a little prosciutto, a little extra, and then another Brussels sprout, a toothpick, and you just repeat the process